Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore, and with me today is Richard Nongard from SubliminalScience.com, and we're here with Scott Sandlin and Michael Elner at Dynamic Hypnosis for pain control.
And it's been a great weekend.
And it's been absolutely awesome. And Richard, you've lost a lot of weight, and would you tell us about that?
It was great to come up here because I haven't seen Scott in a while, and I haven't seen Michael Elmer in actually a couple of years. And so when I walked in, the first thing they said was, "Oh my gosh, what happened to the weight? You've lost a ton of weight." And my answer was, "Oh, I've been eating Roger food."
And so what's Roger food?
Well, I've been primarily focusing on eating food that's high in nutritional density, a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a lot of berries, things like that. I've cut out all processed foods, and I'm really enjoying life. I feel better, I look better, and I'm a lot healthier than I was. I just got my lab results actually last week, and everything is within a normal range, and it's only been 4 months since I got out of the hospital.
It was 4 months ago that you were in the hospital, and that was because of?
That was because of some TIAs and small strokes.
Okay.
And so before I had lost weight, a couple years back I had lost weight, and I only gained about half of it back, but I hadn't changed to a style of eating highly nutritious food. I was simply eating less of a bad thing to lose the weight, and I lost the weight. But it didn't make me any healthier.
You were doing a diet?
Yeah, exactly. And I was eating less and exercising more.
Okay.
But if you eat less and exercise more, it just kills you slower if you continue to eat unhealthy food. And so I've learned a lot from your videos, from your book, Slender for Life, and I've sort of built on some of the work that you've done and Dr. McDougall has done and Joel Furman has done, kind of all influences on me and my health. And I've put together a DVD that focuses on teaching people how to actually cook the foods that are healthy.
And so where can you get this DVD?
Well, we sold at motorcycle rallies. That was a motorcycle driving. No, it's in I have a program called the Success Fit program where I talk about some of the changes that I've made, and there are some hypnosis programs in there for self-hypnosis to help a person change preferences. You know, every food, people say, I don't want to go on I'll eat nutritional food, but I don't want to give up sponge cakes, for example. Well, everything we like is a preference, and we can choose to like other things. So for example, I always ate ice cream every single night.
Every night?
Every night, and I've done that since I was a kid. It's no wonder I gained weight as I got older.
For sure.
But I still eat ice cream every night. But now I make my ice cream by taking bananas, freezing them, freezing strawberries, freezing blueberries, putting them in my blender the next day, adding a half a can of pure coconut milk, blending it all up, and I have a delicious fruit soft serve ice cream.
Wonderful. You know, another trick that I love to do is I'll take a dish and I'll put frozen blueberries in the bottom, and I'll just put in just enough rice milk so the tops of the blueberries just barely show. Let it sit a couple minutes, and the blueberries freeze the rice milk.
Sure.
It's a wonderful treat.
Absolutely delicious. So I still eat the things that I love. For example, I still eat pizza, but I eat healthy pizza. And you can hypnotize a person to change their preferences and to eat healthy, but unless people know how to do it, they sometimes have a hard time. So the DVD program has breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, and snacks that a person can prepare to be successful, I think.
And if they want to see an example of the DVD...
Well, there's lots of YouTube clips on my YouTube page.
Where do they find it in YouTube?
Well, just youtube.com/clinical hypnosis. My YouTube ID is clinical hypnosis.
Okay. And then how do they get the DVD itself?
Well, at my subliminalscience.com webpage, you can look through the products there, but it's the Success Fit Transformation Program, and it's there. So, and hypnosis is real useful with it. When I was in the hospital, the first thing I did, the first night I was there, was listen to your Orange Blossom MP3 that's available on your webpage.
For free.
For free. But using hypnosis is a great way to change preferences. It's a great way to have a sense of being grounded and well-being, so that even if I've had a health crisis, I can make a conscious decision to move forward from here, not looking at the bad things that have happened, but looking forward to the opportunities. And 4 months later, I'm here in Seattle with you guys.
Wonderful.
I feel fantastic. I've lost a ton of weight. I haven't starved. In fact, I'm eating better now than I ever have in my life.
Food tastes better too, doesn't it?
Here's the catch. My teenagers love the new lifestyle.
Oh, excellent.
They absolutely love it. They think they're eating like princes and princesses.
Wonderful. Yeah, I just got to ask you this, put you on the spot. Of all the hundreds, perhaps thousands of relaxation CDs, MP3s out there, and you certainly make your own
Sure.
relaxation ones, and everybody else. Why did you choose Orange Blossom?
I think it's exceptional. The reason why is that I guess the principle of something I can hold on to in crisis, the Orange Blossom, and for those of you who haven't listened to the CD, you don't attach a specific meaning to it. It can mean anything to me. And so it becomes something that's a self-soothing technique. That's an excellent technique. It becomes a key word so that if at a later point I'm feeling temptation or frustration or anxiety, I just think of Orange Blossoms, and it instantly is a motivator. And so I think that you just did an exceptional job in recording it, the tone, the tempo, the pace, and I found that to be the case with all your products, and I've really personally enjoyed them and personally benefited from the education that you've provided not only others but to me personally. So.
Well, and if you look at Richard's videos on YouTube and his comments on hypnothoughts.com, you're going to learn a lot from Richard, and I certainly take a look at your materials, and I'm always looking and searching and getting new ideas.
Thank you.
Well, Richard, thank you very much for doing this.
It's been fantastic being in Seattle with you, and I will look forward to seeing you soon.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Well, folks, this is Roger Moore and Richard Nongard at Hypnosis Health Info.